the baby called the police, 911, while he was live on his baby mother. He called the police on his baby mother. The baby, I hit him in the head with he aired somebody out, turned their TV off in Walmart. Had another situation where he clapped something. It's the baby. The baby decides to go live and humiliated his baby mother for the world to see. Now, I haven't really watched anybody's video, what they input, or what they feel. Because I can tell you what I feel. Now, before I go all the way in on the baby, let me say this. Me, myself, in relationships, I haven't been perfect at all. I've been bad, as a matter of fact. I done did some of the worst of the worst. So I don't want to be hypocritical. But I'm a grown man now, watching and seeing this from a grown man's perspective. Not only did he humiliate that girl for the world to see, and I know some of you gonna sit up there and say, oh, well, he had to protect himself from what? He had witnesses, staff around his house to bear witness that he didn't do anything. It wasn't a situation where it was just him and her. It was a situation where he had staff all through the house and was encouraging them to someone please dial 911 for, yo. You called the enemy into your home to escort your 3-month-old child out with his mother, and then decided to go live through the process of this, and you wanted the world to know that she was your side chick, not your second wife, your third wife, where you created families and you actually trying to create a big village throughout the land. You got a village where you raising a tribe. Nah, you treated Shorty like a straight hood booger, like a hood rat. Humiliated her. Your moms and dad know you my side chick. Like, that was unnecessary. And the reality of it is, Shorty was upset. And I could see the baby was playing a role of a shiesty female. The role that females usually play. She didn't play that role with him. He became the female, the shiesty female in this situation. And he was baiting her by the things that he was saying to trigger her to put her hands on him. He tried to trick her out of her freedom. Which I didn't see it the same way. He tried to trick her out of her freedom. He baited her, saying the most horrible things to get her emotions going, to make her swing. Y'all can't see it. This is the baby. Mr. hit him in the head with the dialing 911. The reality of it is, if you really want to know what I feel, I personally feel like it was a humiliation ritual. She was the sacrifice. He humiliated her in front of the world. He didn't have to do that to her. You could tell if you pay attention to Shorty. If you're a man and you've been with a woman, you could kind of tell she really, really likes this dude. And as he said, he should have never skeeted in her. So when he created that 3-month-old baby, all he was really trying to do was skeet. So now this child becomes a casualty of war. Now we got another black child, black child, being raised in a world, in a broken home. We got another child who had to watch, not massa, on a plantation, humiliate his mama in front of the whole world. Nope, it was his daddy. And tried to justify it. Ain't no justifying what he did to her. It was foul. Plain and simple, it was foul. He didn't have to play her out of position like that. Where's she going with that 3-month-old child? So when the police escort her, you know what it feels like to be in the back of a police car? You know what it feels like to have the police breathing down your neck with handcuffs and hammers on their waist?
Is sleeping on your stomach bad? Sleeping on your stomach can keep your neck turned for a long time, causing pain. It also extends your neck backwards and compresses your spine, which can compress your nerves and blood flow. This could make your arm feel like it's asleep. Avoid sleeping with one leg up, misaligning your hips and making them sore. Alternating between sleeping on your sides and back is best. That's Medicine Explained.
This is Panama, teeming with its unapologetic authenticity, radiating with life. Panama is not the destination, it's the journey. It's a place where we live for more, and you can too. Panama, live for more.
You know that feeling you get when you know you're not even a criminal and you just driving, rolling, trying to get me rolling, trying to get me riding dirty. You just riding. You ain't even riding dirty. Trying to get me riding dirty, and you just riding. And you hear, whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police, whoop, whoop. And the police pull you over. And you got butterflies all in your stomach and you ain't did nothing wrong. You just know their interactions with us is no good. This is a dude that's been to jail, that's been in bang outs, then aired something, now clap something. He turned TVs off. He know what it feels like to go to jail when he dialed 911 on his other half. Oops, my bad, his side chick. When did that become okay? When did thugs start calling the police on a... I could see if Shorty was trying to set him up. I could understand that. Shorty loved him. And all you females that's sitting up there playing with the baby, I hope you understand. When he done with you, he gonna do you the same way he did her. If he did her like that, he gonna do you like that too. It's plain and simple. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. That humiliation ritual that he put her through, it's something that's gonna scar her forever. This dude announced to millions of people in the world that she wasn't even worth skating in. And this is the mother that has to carry that mindset and raise his child. Something just ain't right. I ain't telling none of you dudes out there to be Captain Save-A-Ho. What I am saying is, it takes a village to raise a child. And when you know better, you do better. You young boys out there, man, don't follow in his footsteps. That shit ain't cool. that baby gonna grow up calling that woman mommy. And every man that gets with that female after the baby gotta look at the internet and see her being humiliated. I pray to the Most High Almighty God that somebody is man enough to come behind him and patch up the wounds, them scars that he left her with. She ain't deserved that. She loved him. Love ain't always a two-way street. Just ask the baby. I'm out.